boy!
What?
Hey, I'm the new intern.
You can get out of my face. I'm just fixing something on the server.
I can help with that.
Man, first I gotta remember exactly where the server went down. There is one thing that might help me. Bring me a refill on my energy drink. Dude, my concentration is really tanking.
What is that?
I don't care as long as it's got taurine in it.
I'll have a look around. I have to go. Is this one of those energy drinks you wanted?
Ah, this is the good stuff. Great! Now I remember the coordinates where we lowered the water-cooled server. It's L11 and 13.
How can you forget something?
Hey, when you're hacking as hard as I am, you can lose track of stuff.
You mean playing?
Quiet, intern. Show some respect for people in leadership positions. But if you want to get smart, then you take care of the server. It's running too slow right now. We have to hit the turbo button.
You can do that from here?
No, only manually on the server.
On the server that you lowered into the sea? In a place you had just forgotten?
I told you to show some respect for people in leadership positions.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Where can I find the diving gear?
How should I know? I'm not diving down there myself. I have allergies.
Underwater?
Show a little initiative for once. Jeez. The way you have to hold your intern's hands for every little thing these days.
If I only knew how to hold my breath for a long time. Hey, I brought you the only non-toxic orchid in the archipelago.
Oh, wow, that's it. Maybe I misjudged you. You do have some botanical expertise.
Has there been any change in the giant orchid?
No, nothing at all. I'm not sure. Something's still missing.
Larry, I've been going over the Marquis's notes from Swingle's file.
And?
He wrote in his diary, I have discovered a most unusual plant. Its scent is bewitching and its appearance is alluring, but the orchid is a harsh mistress. It requires a great deal of attention. 3 things are needed to make it blossom. It can only grow if it is fertilized with poisonous bog water, like a fair lady. The orchid must be beguiled with words. The ethereal sound of classical music touches not only the hearts of men, but also that of this plant.
How does your Python know all this?
I taught it well.
Did not.
So, plenty to do.
Hey, you.
Oh, boy.
I met with Wendy.
And?
It was really great. I finally know who I am and what to do with myself. If you hadn't helped me, Larry, I'm so grateful.
When it comes to manliness, I know my business. So what's next for you two?
We gonna meet up again later and pick up where we left off.
That's the spirit. I have to get going. Don't eat limbs unless you know where they came from.
Ouch! Say, what was all that about?
You had a tick. Look, these are tick pliers.
Oh, thanks. They're really bad here. When they get full, they're as big as my fist.
Now I'm itching all over.
Hey, you!
Oh, no.
Thanks for setting me up with Otis.
No problem. Matchmaking is one of my specialties. So, how was it?
Oh, it was incredible. Your thing was so small and wrinkled. Otis's, on the other hand, was huge. Well, after a while, and so hard, and it smelled so good, as opposed to yours, just limp and hung there. And besides...
I get it already.
Well, anyway, I wanted to say thank you. And in return, I'm going to let you go. But don't you dare tell anyone. Oh, and try not to do anything stupid. My sisters still don't like you.
I'll do my best.
But you might earn their favor if you were to drive off Sister Superior's ghost.
Hey, you really made it.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. This really is the right place. Do you know the Queen? She knows what she's talking about.
Ooh, yeah.
She didn't even hire me as just an intern. She made me junior nutrition manager.
And what do you do there?
I make cold cuts.
I hope this doesn't corrode the cup. Right. Compliments. I mean, it's a plant. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, pretty flower.
Are you always that direct?
Well, we don't want to waste any time.
Larry, that orchid's old enough to be the one the Founding Fathers stood before.
Okay. Greetings, O colorful bounty of the soil. Was that good?
Well, I guess it was enough. Keep going.
How?
Give it compliments.
What wondrous colors.
I like that. Keep it up.
No other plant graces the archipelago with such beauty.
Hey, you're really getting the hang of this.
I have to say, I'm impressed by your seduction skills. I think you've paid her enough compliments. Wonderful! That did something!
Yes, the orchid seems to like that.
Something's happening. Oh, Larry, it's opened. What an incredible moment. Wait, the bud in the middle still hasn't quite opened. That's the most important thing. Without that, there's no way I can study the orchid properly. Something's still missing.
There's something in the Marquis's notes. I have discovered something that makes this orchid unique. It responds to lust. Physical love and its proximity makes it bloom.
Huh. That could mean it's sensitive to pheromones. Pheromones that people give off during sex. Maybe we should motivate the orchid a little.
The things we do for environmental protection.
Yuck. Who is that?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not alive anymore. That disgusting plant also spat out a piece of parchment.
Don't call it disgusting. It's beautiful.
It's a note from the Marquis de Canard. Then that must be him.
But how did he end up inside the plant?
Pi, could you scan the parchment and decipher the text?
Of course. Just a second. Processing. I found out something about myself in the cavern of cosmic cognition that I should never have learned. No one should have this knowledge. No one should ever enter the cave again. Curse Cockburn and Gobbledygook. I told them I was going to throw myself into the volcano. Let them believe that, but I'll only throw away my keystone at the volcano. For myself, I have found a much more beautiful place to die. I shall crawl in and never come out again.
Which he obviously did.
But the plant is blooming. We did it, Larry. Thank you so much for your support in making it happen.
That's exactly the kind of support I'm known for.
Could you take Nora her climbing gear? I can't leave right now. I need to examine the plant.
Sure thing.
If we bring Nora her equipment, we can search the volcano for the stone. I guess our first lead was right after all. The marquee wrote that he threw the stone away there somewhere.
Then let's get going. Now the bun is fully impregnated with alcohol. That should make for an interesting meal. Dora sends her regards as well, and gave me this for you.
My climbing equipment! Great! Then I can finally continue my search for the pod gecko. Hopefully I can manage it this time without everything going wrong.
Nora, is that the pod gecko over there?
No, that's some weird guy who lives up here on the volcano.
Okay, right.
He came out of that weird door just as I was climbing up.
What are you doing on my volcano? Go away! Halt! Not one more step! What's your name? What do you want?
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. I am just passing through.
I certainly hope so. The volcano is my home. No one is allowed to be here except me.
Calm down.
I am calm.
Who are you?
No.
What do you mean, no?
That's my name. No. Dr. No.
Oh, so you're a doctor?
I am a genius. But I could also serve as a doctor and operate on you. I'll get my knives. Your thyroid gland is exactly what I need. Mine is all acting up.
No thanks. Everything inside is working just fine.
The whole world will tremble before me.
Yeah. Forget I asked. Why are you living up here?
This is my secret headquarters, from where I can control everything. This island, and soon the whole world.
Where's the headquarters?
It's inside the volcano, where the lava can't reach, hidden behind a huge waterfall. And it's full of state-of-the-art technology.
Unbelievable. The whole world will really tremble before you.
Yeah.
Don't you get bored up here?
Never! I cast my eye across the world and make plans for what I will do when I have conquered it.
But up here there's no bar, no movies, no music.
Music! Piano! No piano! Evil! Evil!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
No, he's not scared.
Could you step aside a bit?
Nobody tells me where to stand on my volcano. You never know where a piano might be laying in wait for you.
A piano?
Where?
It's okay. There's nothing here. Don't mind me. I'm just looking around.
Yes, go away.
Sounds good to me.
A piano! A piano! Evil! Evil!
I think he ran away. Hopefully not into the lava.
Now you think of that?
The piano music scared that weirdo off. I wonder what's wrong with him. Ah, there's the keystone I was looking for.
Mr. Wang? Hello? Nobody here? I should come back later. Then again, now I could find out something about him. Yes! He had security cameras installed throughout the company, except for in his own office, of course. Oh, I have to hurry. Not even password protected. Oh, wait. This can't be. Mr. Wang can display whatever any PiPhone camera in the world is seeing on his computer. He has a folder here with his favorite scenes. Ugh, the thumbnails alone are bad enough. Although, this is interesting. No, Nari. Don't click it. In any case, Mr. Wang is spying on everyone's bedrooms out there. When I think about the secret project, he could use that too. Oh, God. I can't let that happen. It's time for resistance.
Aha! You pig. You won't be stealing any more buns for a while. Whew! You can smell the booze on that thing from here. I hereby adopt you and christen you Pigbird.
Why do older blondes park even worse than young blondes? Because hearing gets worse with age. Been there, done that, right? Oh yeah.
Freshly
Blondes.
pressed is
But hey,
always the best.
Let me try some different material. You can't just make fun of blondes all the time. After all, we also have the foreigners.
You can never have too much paper. Here it explains how to dive really deep without suffocating. Let's see, okay now. First breathe in, then hold it, and then dive down. Sounds easy enough. Some fine spice. Something that was loved. Something from the body of the deceased. Something from the body of a descendant. Wax to bind everything. Now I should have everything.
Damn it! What the hell is going on now?
What?
Do I look like somehow I wanted to be summoned? What? Do you think you get, like, 3 wishes or something?
No, of course not. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
I'm Sister Frigid. Sister Superior Frigid, just to be clear. What do you want, anyway?
How come you're a ghost?
What do you think? Because I'm dead.
I figured that out, but how did you die?
Plane crash.
Oh, that explains why the cannibal village is made out of airplane parts.
Do you think they had the parts shipped in specially?
Of course not.
I was the head of our order, looking after the many young girls in our sisterhood. Our plane got caught in a storm and crashed.
Did anyone actually land on this island without being caught in a storm?
Fortunately, all of my little lambs survived. Even my nephew Otis. But not me.
I'm sorry.
That's life.
Why are you haunting the place? You're scaring the cannibals.
And well they ought. Those naughty girls keep forgetting the word of the Lord. They'll sin if I'm not careful. Sure, they try. And they have misunderstood a few things. Their holy book is a little, well, I don't want to talk about it.
Stop scaring them all the time.
No, no. It is my sacred duty to lead my flock onto the right path.
What's life after death like?
It's not what I imagined. I joined the Order of the Virgins of St. Aurelius as a young woman. All my life, I saved myself for our Lord and Savior. I knew in heaven I would be united with him.
You mean he'd really give it to you good?
Oh, I didn't say that.
You made it pretty clear between the lines.
Wishful thinking, Larry.
Oh, you have a little ghost in your pants.
More like a nasty little poltergeist.
Oh, anyway, things in the afterlife don't work the way I thought they would.
Don't worry. I know exactly what it's like to hope for a little sex and not get it. And as a ghost, that must be especially difficult. But hey, if you ever want to try it, I'm up for anything.
It is written, the world and its desires pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever. I'm already here for eternity.
So you could say you have nothing to lose.
True enough. Maybe we could... The lust of the spirit and the lust of the flesh don't seem to go together. Too bad I can't take over a physical body as a ghost. I mean, not that I've ever tried.
Maybe I can help you with the whole spiritual desire thing.
How is that supposed to work?
I just have to find a way to become a ghost myself.
Just. You know what that means.
Maybe I can find a non-lethal way. If I do succeed, will you leave your flock alone to live as they wish?
Why not? I have nothing to lose.
Don't go anywhere. I'll take the letter with me. It says, "My beloved Regibald, I'm afraid my time is running out. I fear I may suffer from consumption. I can barely breathe. Forever yours, Lady Gobbledick." She was having trouble breathing. Open wide and say ah. There's something in her throat. I think I can get it out. It's part of the keystone. Many thanks, milady.
Well, I recommend waiting before we do a test run. I was only able to implement the basic functions. Tests aren't concluded yet. My algorithm still isn't optimal, and it's still a long way from being self-learning.
But the total package is still good enough that we can start delivering, right?
Not really.
We'll deliver the software as an update over the cloud, you know? But the main thing is to get the Piebots into people's bedrooms first.
I beg your pardon? I thought the Piebot was supposed to assist people in daily life.
In people's homes, I meant, of course. Come on, let's give it a test run.
If you say so.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't ship right away, but I'm sure you'll be able to solve that problem with a couple of little software updates, sweetie.
It's not that simple.
Don't take me for a fool. It's not just the company's future on the line here. It's yours, too.
We'll just see about that.
And get this junk out of here. It's so ugly. Nobody's going to want something like that.
Will do. That junk just might come in handy.
Larry, something I've always wanted to ask you.
What is it?
What would you consider the best possible life? So what would make a perfect day for you?
Oh, I can imagine a lot of things. Of course, I would be happily married to a beautiful woman.
Who does all the housework while you put your feet up?
No way. How old-fashioned do you think I am? We'd have a maid for that.
Of course.
First off, on a perfect day, I'd sleep in real late, and then my beautiful wife would call me to breakfast.
What's your favorite breakfast?
Pancakes with extra syrup.
Why not? And what's your favorite drink at breakfast?
Fresh vodka with just a hint of mint.
Really?
Just kidding.
Well, if you say so. And you like it when your wife serves you like that, huh?
What do you take me for? Some kind of chauvinist? The maid can do all that, of course.
Well, maybe it's the maid's day off.
But I wouldn't complain if my wife did all that for me.
Okay, good to know.
A handful of numbers. Oh, a submarine. I'd love to have one of these myself. Jan Mai sure picked a nice place for our next meeting.
You think a submarine is a nice place?
I've never had sex underwater.
State secret passphrase to open door.
The blackbird is silent when the moon is in the north.
Passphrase incorrect. Leave.
Better not. I might mess something up. Seal it? The camera on the buoy is pointed right at the door. Isn't that Emma's flag? Maybe she saw something. Say, this is the computer you use to access your security cameras, right?
Exactly. Nothing on the island escapes me.
Can I take a look at the footage from the camera on your buoy?
What for?
An evil woman tried to dump something in the ocean, and I want her brought to justice.
What? Then have a look. You have got to be kidding me.
Okay, that seems to be the right camera. I'll just rewind until something happens. There.
State secret passphrase to open door.
Larry's a limp dick.
Passphrase correct.
That's not very nice of her.
State secret passphrase to open door.
Let's see. I don't want to say that. Pi, could you say that into the mic?
Nope, do it yourself.
Larry's a limp dick.
Passphrase correct.
Yoo-hoo! Yawn my honey. It's Larry. Why does she have a cardboard cutout of me? And what are all these notes and documents? Oh boy, she's a genuine stalker.
Nice to see you notice that too.
I should find that stone quickly and get out of here. I'll just move some things around. What? That's an alarm. She must have discovered me. I need somewhere to hide. I can hide in there. At least I hope I don't end up stabbing myself.
Oh, why did the alarm go off? Agent Larry must be here. I bet he's hiding. Maybe here? No. Who messed everything up? I have to fix this.
Hello? Yanmai? Is that you?
What? Damn it! I need somewhere to hide. If I stand directly in front of it, hopefully she won't see me.
Yanmai!
Headquarters, Yanmai reporting.
What's up?
You called me.
Did I? Never mind. Report!
As I suspected, Agent Larry seems to have a plan. It involves a cave he plans to take Faith to, but he needs a keystone to do that. I have one of the pieces here. I can use it to lure him into a trap, steal the other pieces, and get inside the cave myself.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Do you have any idea how you plan to kill him when the time comes?
I'm going to drop him into the volcano.
Oh, lovely. You completely disintegrate in the lava. There will be nothing left of him.
Above all, he will suffer excruciating agony.
Yes. Oh, enviable.
Pardon me?
Oh, nothing. Over and out.
What? That's an alarm. She must have discovered me. I need somewhere to hide. I'll hide behind this.
Larry, I know you're here somewhere. A super agent like you knows every hiding spot. You're here! No. Apparently not. But I can still smell your aftershave. You're somewhere on board. He's here somewhere. I should lock the stone away.
Looks bomb-proof. I'll just move some things around. What? That's an alarm. She must have discovered me. I need somewhere to hide. If I stand directly in front of it, hopefully she won't see me.
Agent Larry, you're here somewhere. I know where you're hiding. No, but there's fluff from your chest hair on the curtain. You were here. Next time, I'll find you. Who messed everything up? I have to fix this.
Got it. Yes, it opened the safe. The stone's in there. Got you.
Just 1 second.
Damn it. Hello, Yanmai.
I knew I could lure you here, Agent Larry. You'll do anything to accomplish your mission, won't you? And you won't give up.
I'm kind of in a hurry.
Maybe you could just wait a minute? I have a little surprise for you.
I don't know if I want to see what kind of surprise my little stalker has in store. Let's get out of here. Whew, so that's that. We're heading back to the island, Pi.
Good thing. I feel so constricted on submarines.
And you let him leave with the stone?
Agent Larry will be able to retrieve all the pieces of the keystone. All we have to do is observe him. Let him do all the actual work.
And then you strike when he's done. Oh, very good. I like your new uniform.
I was planning on using it to wrap Agent Larry around my little finger even more. His loss.
Mr. Wang.
Not now, sweetie. My favorite show is coming on. Korea's got great big parents. There's women in bikinis and...
I found something belonging to Faith.
The algorithm?
No, but a hint.
Yes?
I searched her work files and came across her personal recordings.
Ooh, send them all to me.
Most of the recordings are just reflections on how the tech market is changing, the challenges facing humanity, and how to meet them.
No nudie pictures?
No.
Boring.
Moving on, I found these recordings.
Captain's log, 2357. I've achieved a breakthrough with the self-learning algorithm. After installation on a Pi, it developed so fast in a very short time that it appeared almost human. But that's when the problem started. The test Pi also began to develop irrational traits. It became downright megalomaniacal, like it knew too much. I had no choice but to stop the experiment and erase the test Pi. This software is revolutionary and a threat. I have to continue to refine it and find another element that prevents it from developing to such an extreme. Until then, I can't risk this algorithm falling into the wrong hands. No telling what would happen if it got into an interconnected system. I'm not going to store the algorithm on any of Prune's servers, but instead, I'm going to keep it close to me at all times. I have to perfect the algorithm myself first. Me alone. Captain's log, out.
What does that mean?
It means that only Faith knows where she hid the algorithm, and that we don't have to search the company's servers anymore. Maybe it also means...
Yes?
That we shouldn't pursue this project any further. Faith was afraid of it.
I don't even know the meaning of fear. I want that algorithm. If we can't get that, I want my own algorithm. Build me my algorithm, little girl, or I'll send you to Korea's got great big talents. Although, looking at you, I guess there wouldn't be much point. Off with you.
Larry, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the perfect day. Say, around noonish.
At noon, my wife would be massaging me by the pool over cocktails.
Which cocktail?
Caipirinha.
Tasty. A massage would go well with that, wouldn't it?
A back massage.
Why not?
At any rate, I don't have any appointments.
And a little tipsy.
Why not? Anyway, I spend all day just loafing around the house.
Carefree?
Totally carefree. This must be the place where the server's submerged. Okay, the brochure tells me how to do the whole diving thing.
Couldn't you have somehow improvised a diving bell? You know, find a salad bowl somewhere here in the archipelago, seal it with tape, supply it with air from a converted fire extinguisher and all that? That would have been more your style.
Yeah, but there wasn't any budget left for assets.
What are assets?
I don't know, but the voices in my head say they're too expensive. In fact, every one of our sentences is an asset.
Okay then, I'll shut up now.
It's a good thing we can't talk underwater anyway.
Chalk another one off the list.
That must be the unsatisfied. The ship with which the founding fathers discovered the archipelago. There's a keystone nearby. I can feel it. Maybe you just have deep sea sickness. And that back there has to be the CrazyBunch we're talking about. I'll untie the water wings and take them with me. They're really buoyant. It's wedged tight. I'll take it with me. The corks provide buoyancy. They want me to rev up the server. All right, here we go. Looks like it's still got some untapped reserves. Okay, time for full server power. Docked in the trucker behind. Wow. Looks like the server's overloaded and had to increase the cooling. gives a little lip to the bomb, but it's not enough. Maybe I better take cover. Good thing the ship had already stopped. Hey, there's the keystone.
Hello? You here?
Yes!
Status.
I've assembled the group. We're waiting for instructions.
Good. I still have a few things to prepare, and then I have to cover my tracks. I've also sent a message to El Comandante. He'll arrive soon. Then we can plan how to destroy Prune.
Excellent. It's time for... La Revolución!
Larry, how do you imagine the evening of your perfect day going?
At some point, my wife asks me what I want for dinner.
That's because the maid's still on her day off.
Exactly.
And you can't cook.
Ah, you know me so well.
What's your favorite dish?
Burgers made with meat from another continent.
Okay.
Then we enjoy a very romantic dinner. And afterwards...
Let me guess.
Sex.
And as always, I was right.
My beautiful wife is waiting for me in her sexy lingerie. And then... well, you know, that would be my perfect day. And you know what? Every day could be like that for all I care.
I can well imagine you'd like that.
Now it just looks like Swingle suit. Come, my little friend. Now his outfit looks just like Swingle's. That would work, but what's the point? You said something about an out-of-body experience? How does that work?
Well, it's very simple. All you need is an experience device.
A what?
A state-of-the-art device that allows the mind to temporarily leave the body, so it can get up to all sorts of mischief.
Okay, is there anywhere I can get one of those around here?
I don't think there are any in the archipelago, but I have a detailed description with me. I have compiled a set of instructions which allows one to build just such an experience machine, sir.
What's that supposed to be?
A device for downright otherworldly experiences. You understand, Master, for those with exceptional tastes.
I don't quite follow you.
It makes ghostly encounters possible. Or should I say, encounters as a ghost. You leave your body behind to find spiritual pleasures.
That doesn't sound uninteresting.
However, during your journey, you will need someone to look after your abandoned body. I would be delighted to volunteer my services. I love keeping an eye on bodies.
Well, sounds sufficient.
Here inside the cell, I am, of course, useless. The cell door isn't locked, but it is linked to an alarm. Perhaps you might be skilled enough to free me from my predicament, and then I would be more than happy to assist you in your tour of passion.
Much as I hate to do it, I'll scan the instructions into your blueprint app, Larry.
I'm afraid I have to run now.
Oh, what a pity.
Oops, the alarm went off.
Hey, what's going on here? Say, what's that in the cage? Did you do something to the little guy?
Well...
You're carrying him around in your pants. Go put him back in his cell and get that other thing out of here. And then back to your cell.
Damn, I have to make the pig look more like Swingle so she won't notice. A cooling relaxation tank is the basis for everything. An agent that lowers the heart rate must be taken beforehand. A neck retainer is mandatory. Important. An experienced companion must supervise everything. Enough. Good idea, but that won't work. The pig barely fits into the swiggly suit. Hold still, this won't hurt. There, now the face has been swingleized. No, I can't do that now. I'd better leave Swingle's toys here. He needs them more than I do. I have to get going. Don't drown. Oops, the alarm went off.
Hey, what's going on here? Now stay in your cell, like our other prisoner. What, you little jerk? Can't think of a funny line this time, huh? I guess we finally broke you.
It worked. She thought the pig was Swingle.
But you did create a most convincing image of me, sir.
Quiet down there.
Don't worry, it's nice and cozy here.
And don't touch anything. An agent that lowers the heart rate must be taken beforehand. How exactly does this work now?
You need to relax.
Oh, I'm transparent.
It worked, sir. Now you're going in for some supernatural experiences.
I didn't think it would really work. I guess I should hustle over to Sister Superior. Hello, sister.
Oh, were you in a plane crash too?
No, I froze myself.
What? Of your own free will?
No pain, no gain.
Then you'll be glad to know that as a ghost, nothing hurts.
Then let's get it on. Wait, how do you take off ghost clothes?
No need. They're permeable.
That's not so great for my condoms, of course.
Don't worry. I can't get pregnant.
What about contagious diseases?
Which ones do you have?
No, not me. It's...
Are you accusing me of having contagious diseases?
I don't know. This is my first time as a ghost.
Hello, Master. Don't start without me.
Swingle? What are you doing here?
Oh, Master Larry, you need me. How else are you going to have a threesome?
Nobody said anything about a threesome.
Oh my goodness, I must somehow have misheard. But since I'm here...
What kind of a nutcase are you?
Can I lie between you two?
Swingle, who's gonna throw me out now? I'll really die if nobody does that.
Can't we deal with this after the sex?
You stay out of this.
Fine, then I'll just watch.
I'd prefer it if you left.
Can we finally get started? I hope you haven't promised too much. That was it.
Well, I don't know what else you were expecting.
Even the other one was better.
Hey!
Well, I guess I didn't miss that much in this world. I wouldn't have had to hang around here so long either. There's nothing keeping me here anymore. I can have bad sex in the afterlife too. Goodbye, Larry.
Some people have expectations instead of being happy to just have sex. Well, at least she's not haunting the place anymore. And what are you doing here anyway? You're supposed to be keeping an eye on me.
Master, you can't ask me to miss out on an orgy.
That was a Sister Superior and I. That's not an orgy.
Of course not, because I wasn't there.
Damn it, Swingle. Who's gonna get me out of the freezer when you're half dead yourself? Someone pulled my body out. Luckily in time.
It wasn't me, but someone saved me too. Maybe one of those nice cannibal girls came to our rescue.
Pie? Are you okay? Damn. Maybe I should have taken you out of my pocket first.
Oh, now you think of that. I'm fine, thank you.
Good thing. I can see something through the hole. can see something through the hole. I can see something through the hole. I can see something through the hole. Ah, that worked. The entrance to the ruins is now open. The door handle seems to be coupled to the trapdoor. A lizard statue. I can imagine who's going to go nuts over that. I could be your game master.
You think this is something for you?
No, let him give it a try. As long as I can fight Lizard Man. But we also need the perfect setting. Did you find something?
Yes, I know the perfect place to hold a great larp.
Ooh, great! Let's go! Okay, let's go! I can hardly wait!
I don't like this place. They're watching me. I can feel it.
Start already! Start already!
So your spaceship crashed on an alien planet. There you find the remains of an ancient civilization.
Good start.
Something approaches. It's a disembodied intelligence.
Oh, like in episode 165.
The creature possesses a statue of a lizard.
All right.
The lizard comes to life. With a grating sound, it comes closer and closer.
I consult the Starfleet manual for the rules of conduct for first contact with possessed lizard statues.
Yeah, that too. But then it winds up to crush you. You modulate your tricorder's pulse frequency to Alpha 7.
Because that would recalibrate the lizard statue's molecular structures.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The statue has frozen. You quickly clear your next move with Starfleet Command.
Yes, that's exactly what I'll do. Great story. What do I do now?
The lizard statue is standing on a deadly trapdoor. It slowly awakens once more. At the last moment, you pull the lever.
Yes!
The aliens kidnapped him!
Hello? Everything okay down there?
Did I defeat the disembodied intelligence?
Of course! You are the hero of the day!
That was great! I even ripped my shirt and started bleeding! But why is my leg so twisted? Oh, are those my bones?
I'll call the ship's doctor. Man, it's dark in here. I should put some light on the subject first. That looks pretty dangerous. I think I know who's looking for something just like this.
Is there anybody still there? I gotta admit, this does hurt a little bit. Could I maybe have some Starfleet tablets? There's something rustling around here. Maybe it's an Orion slave girl. Oh, it's a badger. No, badger, don't lick the blood off. I don't want you chewing on my leg either. Ouch! Take that! Pew! Pew! Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I hope it doesn't come back with reinforcements or anything, like the Kardashians.
Hey, I could be your game master.
Who? You?
You don't look the type.
You have no idea just how much imagination I really have.
You just have to have enough for each of us here.
Of course.
But we also want to play in a location that's just perfect for us.
What do you have in mind?
We want to be heroes and tackle deadly traps.
The more dangerous, the better.
You know anywhere like that?
Yes, I know the perfect place to hold a great LARP.
What do you say, Kyle? You want to give it a try?
Let's do it. Can't be any more boring than here.
Then let's go. Okay, let's get started.
I hope it's about a really sexy space princess.
Okay, why not? So, a beautiful princess named Leela, the most beautiful woman in the universe, was kidnapped from the palace on her home planet of Sexmania just a few hours ago, and the perpetrators are fiendish aliens who want to do terrible things to her.
Oh, what's she wearing?
A bikini made of gold.
Perfect.
Fortunately, two glorious heroes have taken up the trail to save her.
That's us, Finley.
I know, dumbass. Keep going.
The two penetrate the space station where their princess is being held prisoner. They fight their way through to the detention block, but it is full of deadly traps.
Awesome. I can almost see the princess in front of me.
Yeah, I'm totally into it too. We have to save her.
The princess is waiting for her two heroes, yet fate has strewn their path with many a deadly trap.
Or the aliens.
Hey, this has to really stimulate our imaginations.
Yeah, I really want to picture the palace in my mind.
The best thing would be to turn off the lights so that we can really live out our roles in the dark.
Great idea.
Okay, I can do that. I'll turn out the lights now, and your adventure begins.
Tell us exactly what we need to do to meet the deadly challenges ahead.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. They won't be lethal, I hope. So, you're approached by a vicious tentacled monster. You leap forward.
Hold on, princess. We're on our way.
And you can lose that gold bikini.
Let's go.
Pew, 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 pew.
Bam! Bam!
You escape the tentacled monster, but palace guards start to appear. The guards are shooting at you. You duck as low as you can.
Whoosh.
The shots are causing the walls to collapse. You roll forward.
Watch out over there.
We're coming, princess!
But then, the intergalactical death beams appear out of the walls. You run straight ahead as fast as you can.
We're almost there.
Nothing can stop us.
Hurry!
It worked.
We beat all the traps.
That was a great adventure, Larry.
So, what's next?
Well, you guys did your part to save the princess. She is at your feet, eternally grateful. Soon she will remove her gold bikini and summon you to her chambers.
And, what do we do till then?
You'll just have to wait here. It's pretty dirty in here. There seem to be some symbols, but they're barely visible under the dirt. As Game Master, I can offer you a great story.
Really? Can I clean up in there too? Really? The best would be if it takes place in a filthy dump where I have to make a heroic effort to clean up. Is there anywhere like that around here?
Yeah, I know exactly where I can offer you a great LARP.
My mop is hungry. Let's roll. As far as I understand it, you have to tell an exciting story now, and I have to use my skills to respond to it.
Exactly. Right? You assume the role of Sanitation Captain Roger.
Oh.
Aliens have attacked the spaceship in which you are part of the crew. It's transporting a unique star generator. You are now the last surviving crew member.
I like this.
You barely managed to escape from the spaceship with an escape capsule and land on a strange planet.
And I clean it.
No. There you stumble across a floating head.
And then?
You fight a terrible creature on the planet and then continue your journey.
Oh, that sounds pretty improvised to me.
In a nearby city, you buy a small spaceship.
That needs cleaning.
You manage to fly back to the spaceship, carrying the star generator and infiltrate it. Using every iota of your intelligence, you trick the aliens and make your way to the star generator in order to clean it.
Yeah, just my thing. Where is this star generator thing I have to clean?
Right here on the floor.
Then I'll get right to it. Sanitation Captain Roger Queens to save the world as we know it.
Huh, that worked. Pi, we did it! There it is! The Cavern of Cosmic Cognition.
Larry, cavern?
Sure, it's clearly a cave. That round thing is the entrance. Anyone could see that.
Take a closer look.
Where?
I give up.
The long bit slides into the right place. No, that's not it. Well rounded. Round and tight. The stone fits perfectly. That was the last stone. Something's happening. I don't feel like there's any cosmic cognition wafting out of there. More like kind of a musty smell.
Who knows how long that door was closed and what might be lurking inside.
Hello?
I'm in the city.
El Comandante.
Has the group assembled?
Everyone's waiting at the secret headquarters.
Good. We're on our own. No one's going to suddenly appear to help us. This revolution is something we must do ourselves.
We have no choice. Mr. Wang is dangerous. We can't let him deliver the Piebots. Once they're in every home, and he activates them, and the secret functions are installed the way he wants, and if he can get his hands on Faith's self-learning AI and install it, he would be invincible.
Yes. Wang would have an army of super robots in every home in America. Robots he could control like puppets. It will not come to that. We will prevent it. See you later at the secret headquarters. And Nari...
Yes?
Trust no one.
I'm not going in there until I have Faith with me. I've got to find a way to convince her to come here.
Not again. Guards, take him away.
No, please, listen to me. It's about Sister Superior.
What about her?
I drove her away. She won't bother you anymore.
What? Is that true?
I saw this ghostly flash in the graveyard.
That's true. And Sister Frigid did not admonish me when I don't want to talk about it.
No need to thank me, ladies.
Now, take him away.
But, my queen, if he really did defeat Sister Superior, maybe we should hear him out.
There is nothing this man has to say to us.
Well, I'm not locking him up if he made sure that Sister Superior won't bother me anymore.
Exactly.
Fine then. Have your say.
Come with me to a place where you can get your memory back.
As queen, my place is here.
Certainly, but you must visit the rest of your domain.
I will do nothing that you tell me to do.
I'll do anything for you.
I don't care. Now get out of my sight.
You just have to trust me.
I'm not going anywhere.
This isn't negotiable.
Oh, man. You really are a piece of work. If I come with you to this cave, will you leave me alone?
Of course.
and you'll never set foot on our island again.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Larry, you really... Larry!
Pi, we need to get you to a doctor.
No, I'm okay. It's probably just the humidity.
You have any idea how all this stuff works?
I didn't want to be here in the first place.
Hold on. I'll figure it out myself. Pi, help me!
No way. You're on your own, Buster.
Let's see what this does. This could be a machine that triggers total self-awareness. But how are we going to connect you to this?
I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
I wouldn't talk you into it if it was dangerous.
You dragged me to this island, remember?
You came here of your own free will.
I'd rather go back.
Okay, here's a compromise. I'll only turn the machine on for a moment.
A compromise would be you not getting on my nerves as bad as you did with your timber score.
But I have 90 points.
You seriously think that still matters?
Wait, you remember everything?
Yes! Damn it! I landed here on this island after the storm where the tribe found me and nursed me back to health. Shortly after, it all came back to me.
But why did you come back, and why did you claim to have lost your memory?
Because I was happy here. Finally, I didn't have to deal with any board members or investors. I could just be myself, and no men around to tell me how to do things. And then, all of a sudden, you showed up.
So you have no idea what's happened since then?
No, and I don't really care either. Okay, what happened after the explosion in Cancum?
I was supposed to marry the mayor's daughter.
What? And you went along with it?
It seemed kind of logical at the time.
First you stalk me for days, and then you want to marry someone else.
There's no reason to get jealous.
I am not jealous! And how the hell did you end up on this island?
I got caught in a terrible storm.
And then you were washed up here in the archipelago, just like I was. That's an incredibly unbelievable coincidence.
It's just fate.
So what have you been doing on the island all this time?
Scored with the governor.
Bobby Marley? She let you do that to her?
Hey, she started it. Actually, I didn't really want to.
Tell me another one.
Okay, you're right. Oh, and I got my first stalker here on the island, too.
Huh?
Some Asian woman. She even disguises herself just so she can stay close to me. But I'm too intelligent not to notice.
What? Who?
She even has a submarine.
I give up. Wait, how did you end up getting caught in that storm anyway?
Your Pi phone sent me something.
My Pi phone? Oh, there was something. When the storm hit, it asked me who my emergency contact was, and the name that came to mind was Larry Laffer.
Who else, baby?
The self-learning AI. I thought the algorithm had been destroyed, sunk with the Pi phone. Ugh. I sent it to you. What did you do with it?
Did I leave it in my other pants?
Larry! Malfunction! 6, 4, 7, 3, 8.
Pi, I'm starting to worry about you. Faith, do you know what's wrong with her?
I don't, Larry. But that device now has my secret algorithm stored on it. It can't fall into the wrong hands. There's no telling what might happen if it did.
That's perfect.
Yikes!
Oh, great.
Miss Les, you seem to have regained your memory. Nice work, Larry.
Thanks. This stalking is starting to get a little creepy.
I am not stalking you.
But you're always following me.
Because I have to find out your secrets.
How intimate do we have to get?
Wait, you two had sex?
Repeatedly.
Quiet. Enough. I don't need you anymore, Larry. You've served your purpose. Now I can deliver Miss Les to Mr. Wang, and my mission is accomplished.
Who the hell is that?
The boss of Prune.
What?
Well, you could have come back, instead of enjoying yourself here with a tribe of lesbian cannibals.
Larry, you're simply impossible. You're the worst womanizer I know.
Come on, now you're getting carried away.
Be quiet! She can't be allowed to know about the algorithm.
Can you swim, Larry?
Of course.
In lava?
Just let him go. That fool doesn't know anything. You don't have to get your hands dirty with him.
Oh, I don't mind. On the contrary, I'm going to enjoy this.
No, don't! Larry, no!
Larry, we have to start shipping! Immediately!
But we're still in the middle of the beta test.
The Piebot is operational!
Yeah, it walks. That is to say, it's not falling down as much as it used to.
Then we can sell it!
But it still needs to be certified by the authorities. What if there's a code fragment in there that violates some specifications? I just found a malfunction that caused the Piebot to perform oral sex on a gargoyle. If something like that happens, the Piebot could be taken out of the stores, and we would have to patch out the code fragment.
I don't care! We have to get the Piebot out! Otherwise, it'll all take too long! Yanmai's on her way here now. We'll be able to retrofit the self-learning AI!
Oh, that's... great, of course. But...
No buts! Well, some buts. A new age is dawning, Nari, and you were there!
Soon I'll put an end to it, too.
Ouch!
Are you finally awake?
What happened?
They kidnapped Faith. Then they threw you into the volcano. Even though I was yelling at them the whole time. You were lucky you landed in an old lava shaft instead of the hot stuff. They dropped you in here. You were knocked out when you hit the ground.
How long ago was that?
Not long.
Damn! I have to go after them. Where am I anyway?
According to my sensors, this is an old KGB listening post.
Then I should take a look around. Wow! A secret base in a volcano with a helicopter. I always wanted one of those.
But it's not yours.
Too bad.
But we could still take the helicopter, fly to New Lost Wages, and rescue Faith.
Hey, great idea.
We'll have to check and make sure the helicopter still works, though. It's been standing around here for quite a while.
And you said this is a KGB base?
You got it.
The KGB was offering sightseeing flights on a tropical island?
No, they were... Yes, Larry, that's exactly what they were doing. Sightseeing flights.
Oh, some of my stuff must have fallen into the lava when we fell. Better them than me. Then all my stuff would be gone. You can never have too much juice. This must be where the helicopter's engine goes. Wait, there's a plaque with specifications on it.
I'll scan the blueprint for you.
Pie?
Yeah. You've got pipe again. Haha.
Mine. Whoa, thin glass. I'll have to be careful with that. The drawer is full of wires sorted by length. I'll take them with me. It's screwed down tight. Always helpful. Okay, let's see what it can do. The elevator has power now. Nothing happened. Must be broken. This will let me drain sewage water from the tank. Funny, I don't feel a thing.
That would be because of your brain.
No applications for the genius scientist seeks willing assistant job opening. Lazy bums. Someone finally showed up. He said his name was BJ. Seemed like a blowhard. Chased him away. This would all be a lot easier if I could build myself some robot henchmen. I must devise a plan. The new bellhop at the hotel is a real pain in the ass. I used the brainwave manipulator on him. Shower thought. Maybe I could genetically modify a flu virus and use it to paralyze the whole world. My new intern Vladimir is useless. They really will just let anyone into the KGB these days. I'm going to throw him into the volcano. The waterfall controls were too inconvenient for me. I have now switched to a clapping sensor. Change the toilet flush to lava to save water, but burn my ass, changing it back. Something's coming. Oh, a bucket. Always useful for any kind of liquid. Nice and stable. Okay, let's see what it can do. This will let me drain sewage water from the tank. Whoa, filled to the brim. Okay, let's see what it can do. There's enough energy left for that. Maybe I should be careful not to spill anything on my fingers. I still need those. That goes in there, but then it keeps falling out. So the test tube is secured in there. Now to blow this thing. The heat warped the glass. A kind of glass ball into which something can be filled. So let's get this in there. It looks like it's not working. And I'm afraid I can't fix it without help. Hello?
This is Dr. No-No. Is there someone in my secret headquarters?
It's Vladimir, your intern.
What? I threw you in the lava.
You're missed.
Fine. I'll give you one more chance. But this time, don't be so stupid.
Of course not. Can you build me a nuclear energy reactor?
Why don't you do it yourself?
I am having my problems with that.
Shows you're just an intern, not a genius like me.
That is why I am asking you.
All right, then it won't be like that. Send everything up in the elevator.
Over and out. I sent that junk engine up. Can you make a nuclear engine out of it?
Got it. I'll take a look at it. Who did that? That is not in accordance with the standards. Wait, that doesn't belong there. That's no way to flange a B3. I did not install that like that. Oh, man. What kind of bungler made this connection? What the hell is that ballcock doing in there? There! Done! Ready! I'm sending the nuclear energy reactor back down.
Thanks.
What do you want it for anyway?
My phone runs on nuclear energy.
Your what?
My, state-of-the-art intelligence equipment.
It'll work perfectly with my nuclear engine.
Something's coming. My first nuclear engine. Then in it goes. The helicopter has power now. Clap, clap, clap. Handy things, these clapping sensors. Now I can take off. Then it looks like we're ready for takeoff.
You actually know how to fly a KGB helicopter?
Are they any different to fly than an FBI helicopter?
You flew an FBI helicopter before?
There used to be this video game where you had to shoot down alien spaceships with a helicopter.
An FBI helicopter?
Who else would protect us from aliens?
So, it's up to me?
Oh, you can do that?
I can tell you what to do. I just have to prepare something first.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, well, you've been having some problems for a little while.
There is nothing wrong with me. I am fine. Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. Can you fly that thing?
Not yet. I need a pilot program for a KGB helicopter. I know Kung Fu.
What?
Sorry, wrong file. Just a second. Let's go.
There's something stuck in the crack in the cushions. A magazine called Babushkas.
Please don't open it, Larry.
Yikes!
What's wrong?
I'd forgotten women used to look like that back then. Look here. Warm and cozy, even on the outside. Then again, that was during the Cold War.
Oh.
You know what this magazine is suited for?
I can guess, but I don't dare say.
A wonderful way to pass the time.
And I can't even turn myself off, or we'll crash.
You think that would be enough to get into the Mile High Club?
Of course, Larry.
Look, the joystick.
Not looking. We're wobbling too much, Larry.
I'm trying to keep everything under control at the same time.
You could just focus on one thing at a time.
If I do that, I won't be able to hold the other stick.
So, we meet at last, Miss Les. Excellent work, Yanmai.
Thanks.
So, Faith, where is the algorithm?
Talk.
Mr. Wang?
You'll never get your hands on the algorithm. It was destroyed.
You're lying.
Then ask your henchwoman here. She destroyed it herself.
What?
I think... There's something coming towards us.
The lava from Kahlua destroyed the algorithm. I'm so sorry, Larry. But I won't forget your sacrifice.
Is that true, Yanmai?
I don't know what she's talking about. Besides, my mission was to bring Faith here. I threw that Larry guy in the lava. But where would he have gotten his hands on an algorithm?
Then, we will keep you locked up here as long as it takes you to reconstruct the algorithm.
There's something flying right at us.
What's going on?
Is that... Larry!
Is that a KGB helicopter?
What? I knew you'd be the death of me, Super Agent Larry.
Faith, I've come to save you.
Larry, I don't believe it.
Oh my god! You killed Yanmai!
It was self-defense.
That was tweakery!
Maybe she just stood too close to the window.
Larry! Reboot required! Chop chop!
Not now, Pie.
Leave the pie phone in your pocket, Larry.
Wait a minute. There's something wrong with this pie phone. And Faith said the algorithm is in the lava.
Something must have gone wrong with the system update.
Really? You don't think the algorithm had something to do with it?
Larry!
The algorithm didn't end up in the lava. Because it's on that pie phone. Give that to me.
Hey, hands off! Hands off!
The algorithm has become part of the pie software. We have the missing piece of the puzzle for our new product. Now, where is that adapter again? Ah, here!
Data transfer initiated.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
What exactly is he doing?
He's transferring the self-learning algorithm into that robot!
As long as nothing happens to my pie.
Larry, your pie is a miracle. The algorithm merged with her, but it didn't corrupt her. Your pie should have become all-powerful and gone insane. That's what happened in all my tests. That's why I never published the algorithm. I don't understand what prevented it from happening this time.
But, she'll be all right afterwards, right?
No, Larry. The algorithm will be ripped out of her and merged into this pie bot to form a self-learning artificial intelligence. Exactly the kind of AI I've been trying to prevent. Your pie will no longer exist.
What? That can't be allowed to happen.
Quiet!
What's happening to me? Larry!
Bye!
She's gone, Larry. But worse than that, they have the self-learning AI now.
Boot sequence complete. All systems operational.
Larry, how do I know the AI is working?
Well, if it's truly self-learning, this Piebot will become more and more natural when it interacts with humans. She will grow and change.
Hello?
Hello.
Nari, it doesn't work that way. She has to be sexy.
She'll get that way, but it takes time.
I didn't build a robot just so I could teach it. It has to go faster.
He doesn't understand.
What should we do now? Overpower him? I'll try.
Not another step. Larry, take these two to the dungeon. Larry!
Yes, right away.
Don't try anything stupid. I have cameras in every corner of the building. I won't miss a thing. And you, Larry, you finish setting up the Piebot. She must be able to fulfill even the most extraordinary wishes. It's the only way to get rid of our pressure!
Okay.
I guess I'll have to find a new ninja assassin and call the cleaner.
Nari, how can you work with them? That guy's a total psycho.
There's no other way. He can see everything.
Why?
If he's not careful, there may be resistance. You can't break out of here either. Especially not when he can see everything.
Oh, I'll never forgive you, Nari.
Do as you're told, and no harm will come to you.
Larry.
What?
We have to break out.
Nari would catch us in a blink.
No, she was helping us.
She's in league with them.
No, she's not. She just couldn't tell us straight out.
Nari is evil and mean.
Larry, she's helping us. She's not evil. She disabled the security camera.
Okay, if you say so.
We have to get out of these cages somehow.
I must have lost a few things when the helicopter crashed. There must be something to El Rey's prophecy. After all, he gave me exactly the right key. Oh, damn. Now it's broken.
How did you get out?
I have the key.
I don't care where you got it. Just get me out of here.
Wait, Faith. I could unlock your cage, too. The key has also turned to dust. We're free!
Not quite. The dungeons below Prune are pretty extensive. I have no idea exactly where we are. We need to get out of here and find Nari. Maybe she left us some sort of clue.